my kings and queens. Meanwhile, the world is bored. I'm not bored, never will be bored. I always hear music, feel entertained, and I create my own life and my own world. But meanwhile, people maybe complain about their boredness or they feel upset because they are at home. Well, I understand your emotions because everyone wants to go out, of course. But keep in mind, there are so many people that are dying. There are so many people with this illness. I called now because maybe this comes on the internet. Say 19. We know what we're talking about. And also, don't forget, I already talked about this, but for the people that didn't see it, chronic people, disabled people, people that are living and locked down at home, always. I'm one of them. I have luckily sometimes wish days that are the golden days of my life, even how much pain and hurt I have. I want to say to you, count your blessings. Count your blessings always. I do that as well. I have so much pain. I can now barely breathe. And no, not because of a cold or a flu. There's more going on. I want to talk about that later. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but welcome on my channel. My channel, and not only this is my channel, but welcome my kings and queens and everyone around the whole world. I want to talk about so much and show you so much. I want to still show you my art. And I want to talk about life, and then I want to still keep you inspired. But I will go on right now. Okay, I'm making a new record. I will be back. Ja, van jullie. So this video, I want to make a video with makeup, and not only for just people that like makeup. This video is a more serious video as well. For well, I'm just gonna deep dive in. My health is getting worse and worse and worse. They don't test corona, but my lungs are full. I have footage from how I wake up most of the time with barely no breath. And I want to show you. I'm gonna show you more than only pretty things. Okay? This weekend will be a very important weekend for me. It's already, every day is already important. Every day is a blessing. Every day is a gift. Every day is a fight also for me. Not only for me, for a lot of people, but now I'm talking personally. What I'm gonna do with the makeup, I'm gonna try is do some gold on my eyelids from the House of Labs, and I'm gonna try to show an eyeliner. This is that people can see this video if I'm gonna post it, and otherwise it will be from my father. If I not can how I say this, I will tell you the story in short. I have prepared music. I have talked to the camera, to my father, and to the people that I loved. Not enough yet. I still need to make a lot of videos. I'm literally fighting for my life, and it is not the first time that I do that. For me, it's normal to fight for my life, but now death is coming closer again. It's like, hello, death is back again. I cannot sing right now. Sadly, maybe later in the night, if my voice is warmed up, hopefully, maybe that. I'm gonna show a video how my father can do my eyes if I cannot do it by myself. I'm gonna do a very simple look, but a very beautiful look. And if he can do the eyeliner, then I'm gonna look for an alternative. If I am home, what I need to decide today, not today, but this weekend, I have now antibiotics for my lungs because they I will wash my hands, don't you worry. I do it right now. I have antibacterial stuff always on my wash hand. But I'm also in quarantine, so that is also a thing. Everyone is saying keep in quarantine and keep at home, and I think I'm always at home. I'm always in quarantine, and I have no contact with other people. But apparently, you need to say it, so I will say it as well. I am in quarantine. But now a little bit longer again. I have not wish days. Sometimes I had wish days. I have no nurses around over the floor. I don't let my wash myself. Maybe that will come in the future, but my system is very low. This weekend I've talked also with the doctor. I've, we're gonna talk serious right now. So I wanna talk to people if you cannot handle this or you are very sensitive about health issues or normally this account if I share videos it's more about art, and I will do that, and makeup and music, and I still want to do that. I will put that definitely in this video as well, and positive things as well, but we're also gonna serious talk. So if maybe then this video is not for you right now, Maybe you can then better look if you want to look on my channel. I have just also happy art videos and stuff. I just wanna tell you if you look at this. But we're gonna talk serious right now. This video, I mean, this weekend, I need to decide. I need to first. I have fever and I've checked all the boxes from Corona. C19. But not only that. Um, it's more like I wanna keep breathing. This is the story I have also told to the doctor apart, and now I'm gonna share you how I think about it. So many people fight for their lives, and so long I can breathe or moan even how hard it is, I will breathe from my own, even how hard it is. If I have a fever, yes, I fight with the fever. Then I have fever. Of course, you don't need to be in the danger zone, like too high fever. And that's the same with the breath. If you cannot breathe literally anymore, then yeah, that is clear for everyone then. But so long I can breathe, even it's very hard. I hope antibiotics don't work for corona. C19. I don't know if they gonna delete this video if I say that word, so that's why I called C19. Oh no, what are we talking about? I am young, but I'm also chronically ill and disabled, as I already told you. And I again need to think now what I want to do with my life, how, if I need breathe. Antibiotics can help maybe the infection in my lungs, but if you have C19, it won't work for that. Only if they're for an infection, but not like bronchitis, but not for say 19. I make playlists of music. If people want to remember me, I've now made playlist for sad songs mostly, but I like so many happy songs. But I thought, I have so many beautiful sad songs that I love. Also positive songs like how much I love life, even though hard it is. But I made that one, and I want also make a list. If I have the energy for if my father or whoever wants to celebrate my life, like in the future, if I hope I can do it by myself to organize and benefit or masquerade or an event for the charity combined with art, music, and performance. In 2017, my dream came true. I have 2 years, day and night, for a masquerade ball combined with a benefit evening. And I have so many ideas, so I hope I can make it myself. And for masquerade, then you have more like classical music, and for a Bollywood party, you have upbeat, beautiful Bollywood classics. And for Great Gatsby for the 20s and 30s, I want to have burlesque, and I want so many things. But now I made first a set list, and hopefully I can make more lists for if in the future there will be more, if I can plan that. And if I not can plan that anymore, maybe someone other can do that, and then they know, my father at least know what the music will be or my preference. At least I want that people dance. Just be happy. No. Enjoy life. Truly, truly enjoy life. You know, that they are moved by music, that they are touched by souls with each other. We're all different, but we're also all connected. And music is the language that everybody understands. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up. I try at least. Oh, I see. I talk a lot for a longer time. Um, but this maybe will be a longer video also. Maybe sure. I don't know yet. This weekend, I need to see how if I will make it. And I am always saying I make it, I'm a warrior, and I am a warrior. So don't think that I give up. Okay? I will never give up, and I always keep strong. Always. Yeah. But I must also be realistic that I prepare myself for maybe I will be old. Maybe I will become 100 and I have survived so many hard stuff and I think, wow, I'm old right now and I have lived this and I have done that. I can't tell you stories about my life. I already can tell you now already so much. What if I can't be so old? But you know what? I have missions on this earth. I work literally in the empire. And I'm talking with the universe. And I say to the universe, I hope I can make it on this earth, because I'm not ready. I'm not afraid for death. If it is my time, then it's my time. But I'm not ready because my missions are not complete. I have, besides my dreams, I have also missions that I need to accomplish to change literally people's lives. I get a lot of people that they say to me, you inspire me. People need to look up to you because you are an example how life can be, and you always try to see the positive in things, and that's true. I see always the positive things. I'm a dreamer. I see the positives, but I'm also realistic. And of course, we sometimes are sad or sometimes are angry. But most of the time, I'm not. But even then, also in your tears, there's power. Because that is needed. Your tears are healing. Also, in your angry. Of course, not too long. But it is time sometimes because we need to move on from situations. And then you are angry. And then you need to relieve that anger. Be careful, of course, how you relieve it, but let it relieve it. And again, part of healing process. So yes, we always say we think of positive things. A lot of people I noticed, if you smile, if you only show pretty pictures and videos and say I'm strong, and I'm doing that a lot. But I will tell you, you are also strong if you are vulnerable. That is one of the most strong things what you can do, be vulnerable. Tell people stuff about yourself or even show yourself literally naked, emotionally naked, physically naked, it doesn't matter. Show yourself or telling people your story and try to trust people again even though your trust is hurt millions of times, and every time you take that risk again because you want to try connect with people, like friendship, love, family. It doesn't matter. Connection. And so not only smiling and the words and how I present it, this what I'm selling to you is important as well. Because this is also power strong. It's not only happy smiles and beautiful pictures and beautiful art and beautiful as saying keep strong, keep strong. The strong and the power is it also in yourself in so many ways. And if you are not afraid to show your tears, your real tears, to someone because you're hurting inside, I call that power and strong, because you are so vulnerable. You taking that risk because you don't know what people will do with it, but you still do it. Sure, there are people that always cry and always we call that crocodile tears, not real tears. You're always in your self mind and doubt. That's not what I talk about. I talk about the real vulnerable stuff. So if you're not crying like me a lot, and you always keep strong, and I've had like I can do this. No matter how hard it is, everyone is different. So also I'm a soft soul, but also the soft souls that are you show it differently. Give them a chance, okay? If people are crying more, don't say to them, please, you are too, how do you say that, sensitive. They are not. They are vulnerable, yes, sure. And if it becomes unhealthy, well, then it's a different story. But if somebody is just sensitive, try to invest in that energy, especially if you care about a person. Try to connect, and if you can't, well, be honest and say, I don't know how I can deal with it, what to say or think or do. And it is the same with people that always keep strong like me, that don't really show it. People think then it's alright with you because you don't see that I'm sick. You can hear it maybe, and you hear me coughing, but maybe you think, oh, that's the flu or something. But you don't see it really on me. Also, keep to that people. Ask them, how are you? And if you can't ask them, well, look through them. Maybe say, hey, I think about you. Or, hanging there, girl, are you alright? Or, I know you are strong, but, or boy, no matter who you are, bone, man, woman, whatever you are, alien. I feel like an alien. Just connect, okay, people? But I'm preparing myself, and if I have that footage to my father and all the practical stuff like my system numbers and etc. You know what? Then I have footage from this time, and then we look back and then we think, well, that was that period of time, and that were the things where your mind was with, and how you needed to deal with that in that time, and then we can look back. I hope that will come, and I hope for that positive, because that's a positive thing, if I can look back later on the time and I think, well, that was a hard time, but well, I'm here and we will go further. But the thing is, the intensive care is always a dangerous place. But with my health, I'm extra high risk. And, with say 19, you get separated by your family. So I don't see my father anymore. He's the only family I really have left. I have a brother, so brother, if you see this, I love you also, and also your girlfriend. But I have a special bond with my father, and I live with him, and I live with my 3 dogs, and I've made videos for them and for the cat, and I also want to make videos more for my friends. I'm gonna try. And maybe they are not needed again. I hope so. Oh my. Okay, I gotta wash my hand again. I try. I gotta stop power, please. Whew. But I need to see how my fever goes. And the doctor says you need to decide what you want to do. Because intensive care is a high risk, I have asked to the doctor if my breathing get worse and I can breathe hard on myself. Is it possible that I can at home, in the nose, you have that type of breathing system, so that I have more in between stuff. I'm also looking at clothes, what I want. I want to look at the jewelry, what kind of smell I want. Victor Rolf, I love that one. I have Victor Rolf. I want Terry Buckler, I have that one too. But I don't know where it is laid down. And of course I want my Lady Gaga, so I want 3 smells. If I if this rare flower, this rare butterfly is going to the universe, then I want the Gaga where she has written my name on. I want that one. And if it don't gonna happen, I don't mind. It is okay, I have that memory and I have that experience and I have that perfume still here, so yeah. But this stuffed cookie will make it, I'm sure. But on a realistic note, I need to do this. I need to prepare myself also for not only the positive things, but also for the other side of the story. I hope I make it on my own. Yeah. And I can fulfill my missions, and I can travel to India and hug my divya. I can show you my art, and people can buy my art, and I can help people with my charity, and I can make fashion shows, and I can live from it, and from my art. I want to live from my art, fashion, music, and movies. And I can do that. I write stories. I hear music in my head. If my voice works good, I can sing pretty well. I have a very unique voice. Only my voice works a lot against me. It's my sadly, it's also my extra point that it goes on my throat if I have something in my system. But if it's good, then it sounds beautiful as well. But sadly, I cannot right now. I try sometimes because I want to keep singing. I want my dogs with me. I love them always. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have already talked too much. Maybe I show you some footage from my briefing. Maybe I show you some other stuff in this video. I need to think how I'm gonna edit this. I love you guys, girls, queen, king, moment, please. Okay, I'm gonna try to lower my voice. I love you, my kings and queens. My name is Tanika Joanna Elizabeth de Koning. Royal name, I know, but I'm a queen, so. I'm born in the Netherlands. I don't look, well, maybe some people think I look Netherlands, but I hear a lot of people, you don't look really typical Dutch. Um, some people think I am Indian. Some people think Middle Eastern. People cannot original, so people cannot place me, and I like that. I like that a lot. Um, a little bit exotic, mysterious look, and I love that also because it fits me. I love the world. Sadly, I didn't travel really a lot. I want to, but I have not the money. Well, now with C-19, we cannot travel in general, but my dream country is India. I want also to Paris and France, Cannes, Film Festival Cannes. I really want to. I want to see I want to see so many of the world, you know. And if I go to those places, I want to take my art with me and my stories and my inspiration. I want to speak for people and crowds with my personal story, with my inspiration, with my power, but also my vulnerability. And then keep inspiring people and to help them. I have in this life, if I can at least help one person, and I have luckily helped already more, but if I really have really helped one person already, I'm already a blessed person because it matters, you know. It matters that you touch someone and that you help someone. For people that never really help somebody, I don't attack you. It's up to you. What is your mission in life? Well, I've a whole list. Too long to say right now, but I have so many missions, dreams, passions, and so much to do. People, keep strong. And yes, also vulnerability is part of strong. Your tears, your sadness. I don't cry a lot, but that doesn't mean that is not a part of healing, of course. So don't forget that. Remember, be there for each other. We have still the internet, so we can there be for each other online as well. Say a kind word, at least one thing. And if you are filled up with negativity too much and you live too much in the darkness, try to seek help, please. Try to seek help. And if you can't find help, try to find light in yourself. I'm sending light to you. I know I'm talking to a camera, but I'm talking to you. And I truly believe if we send healing light to each other, it's always better than send hate to somebody. Of course, you can be angry. You can be angry. There's nothing wrong with that, and you can be upset and sad and confused. And I'm not really confused, to be honest. But if you feel all those emotions, it's a part of your journey. But remember, you are the rider of your journey. Yes, life does a lot to you. Yes, always. Not only now with C-19, not only now, always life. And some people are blessed that they barely get ill, barely get problems, and have a pretty good life, and yeah, pretty happy. So, well, if you have that, well, I'm happy for you. I don't mind because I have a very hard life. I'm blessed with other stuff. So let's do that. Let's say at least 5 things where we are grateful for. I am doing this always. Also to my father because he needs to be keep positive. I say to my father, I will say three things to my father because sometimes he's so down. I try to lift his spirit up. What are you grateful for? I can say 1,000 things where I'm grateful for, but I will start with 5. So you're gonna do this with me, okay? Raise your hand. And if you can't do that with your hand, do it in your mind, okay? I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that I'm so creative and blessed with so many multi-talents that are, I can fill all those fingers with this, separate them, but I do it with one. I'm thankful from the people that love me and I love them back. From the animals that love me and I love them back. I'm grateful for the stars and for the moon. I'm grateful for the stars in the sky, because if you cannot find the light in yourself, you can look at the sky and think about all those people that you miss, all those animals that you miss, all the things in life that give you joy that you miss. Look at the stars. Look at the brightest star and talk to that star. And no, don't be ashamed. I'm grateful that I am grateful. I am grateful for so many things. I'm blessed. Yes, I am. I'm blessed with talents. I'm blessed with lovely dogs. A lovely cat. Their names are Moonlight, Flinda, and Donna. They are Shih Tzu dogs. So cute. This one will be a longer one, sorry. I'm blessed with talents, what I already told you. And I'm blessed with a kind soul, if I say myself. And I will forgive the people that harm me. I forgive you. I don't allow you in my life anymore. And I don't want to have contact with you too much or any all, because if you harm me too much, really literally wanna, I know people that did bad stuff to me. And that story, hopefully one day I can tell, but whoever is watching, I forgive you. And I forgive not allow, I don't accept what you did. I'm not saying you are good that you did that. I will say, seek help. Seek a light to yourself. But I forgive you because I am Tanika. And I need to move on, no matter what will happen to me. If I go to the universe, to my place, that destiny, well, so be it. And if I am on this earth and I can fulfill my missions on earth, well, I'm happy then as well. Even happier for now. And I can say so many more things, but I stop now. I love you all. And keep strong. I'm gonna make more videos. Hopefully I post them soon. I'll try so hard my best to do that, okay? Love you. And go self-care. I want to talk about self-care. Your self-love. Treat, if you have a friend, how do you treat a friend? Do you give love to a friend? Yes. Are you kind to your friend? Yes. Or to your family? Are you happy with your friend? Yes. Are you giving positive vibes to your friend or family? Yes. Well, why don't you do that to yourself? Give love to yourself. I don't say that it is to one day to another day that it's possible for you to be friends with yourself, but if you are best friends with yourself, that is the secret. If you love yourself, I love my body even though it hurts me so much and it gives me so many troubles and so many pain, and I cannot explain even in English right now. I have learned to not be my enemy with my body. My mind I love, but my body I didn't love. But now I love my body, I love my mind, I love my soul. And yes, there's a journey, and some people never will find it. I'm sad for them. Some people will find it, but it will take time and some ups and downs. But you know what? Try. And some people love themselves very fast, but at least try. Try to start with one small thing. Say one positive thing to yourself, in your mind, to your spirit, in your body. What do you love about yourself? All those things this I want to tell you already long time, and I want to separate and do it as separate videos. If you want that I talk with you about this more in the future, we're gonna do that. So if I'm not in the universe and I'm still here, we're gonna do that as well, besides the art and makeup and music and other videos what I make. We're gonna talk about real stuff. I think it will help a lot of people. But very short now, try to self-love. How you treat a loved one that you truly love. If you treat them good, why don't you treat yourself good? And of course, we do need the self-reflection. Keep that in mind as well. Look at yourself. What are you doing? Do you make mistakes as well? I am not perfect. I do self-reflection. I look at myself. I'm my own friend, but also my own critic. So, because you love yourself and you're friends with yourself, of course, you need to look at all aspects. But that is hopefully for a future video. But start first to love yourself and seek the light in you. There's light in you. You are part of Stardust. No matter what your religion is or how you think about life, we are part of Stardust. We're part of the world on Earth. And we are from the galaxy. And I don't mind what your religion is or how you think about it, but we all connected and we're all unique at the same time. And start with loving yourself, okay? And if you do really bad stuff, of course, it will be harder to love yourself again. I will say stop with the bad stuff, but I notice so many people let happiness decide by others. I know so many people are confused and stuck in their head. I'm so happy that I'm not stuck in my head. Sure, I have days with traumas or moments of sadness, but I always remember that it's a period, a moment, and then I say to my mind, now it's done, it's over, it's good now. And I wipe it away. I know a lot of people you can do that, but it doesn't matter. Everyone is their own journey. Everyone does it on their own way, and that's good. And be there for each other, okay? And if you can't give it all, don't worry. I understand that people not always can contact me because they have their own life, their own troubles, and they are so consumed in life itself and their own worries. I understand you. I understand, and I'm not angry at you. I'm not sad in you, okay? I must say, yes, I am a person that forgives a lot, and I move on and I keep strong, and that's part of me as well. But for other people as well, even though you can do something, try at least say one thing. Say this if you don't know what to say. Maybe it's an idea. I don't know what to say or to do. I have to be honest. You can fill in whatever you going through. This going on, but I think about you. Or if you love somebody, I love you. Don't say it too late. Say it now. Okay? So I say to my lovely fans and friends and the rare family that I still have. I have Darwin as a grandfather. I've sent him a card with chocolates. It's a very complex situation, but I thought I need to send him something because I love him. I didn't tell about my health situation yet. I need to write my letter to my girl in India. I have a financial adopted girl in India. I want that she's safe. I don't know if this is still send letters to India, but I gotta try to figure out if I can make contact online with the person that works there for India. If he can figure out if she is safe. Sadly, I didn't never got a phone number or an address where she's now studying, so I don't know. I hope she's safe, and all my dear ones are safe, but not only the people that I know. I hope that if you look at this, I hope that you are safe, and be kind to yourself. Don't be too harsh, okay? If you don't have the things all under control and it's too much for you, or you are not like me, don't worry. There's no wrong. You are unique. There's only one you. Is that not amazing? There's just only one you. Even if you're twins, twins are also different type of people. So we have all our characters, personalities, and who we are, and that makes her unique and amazing. And wow. And I love the world because I love cultures and I love how people think differently and how they talk and how what I like about other countries is the music a lot, colors, country, clothes, but also um, more the stories. Like they are singing and telling the stories for stories with music. I loved it as well. So I can go on and on. I will stop right now. I love you. Keep strong. This weekend will be intense, but at the same time, I'm gonna try to find rest as well. I gonna listen to lovely music. I gonna maybe look at a movie or series. I try, and hopefully, I want to try drawing, making art. My arms are getting worse. They falling out more, but I wanna still try it to do it. And I hope there will follow thousands more. No, not thousands. Hundreds and thousands designs and arts, and I have so many things because I want to do oil paints and realistic and with Tanika style combined. I call my art Tanika style. So if one day, if I see stuff that looks similar to my style, it's Tanika style, okay? Deal? You will recognize my style. I love you all. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. You needed that. I know that. Bye bye for now. Hopefully till soon. Bye. Love you. Hey, what voice? Love you. That must sound better. Okay, now we need to stop. Bye. Till next time. Okay, deal.
Stay strong. Okay.